low gray mare, she is what she used to be, what she used to be, what she used to be. Low gray mare, she is what she used to be many long years ago. Oh, many long years ago. Oh, many long years ago. Oh, low gray mare, she is what she used to be, what she used to be, what she used to be. Low gray mare, she is what she used to be many long years ago.
Just a minute, buddy. First, you gotta take a test. Read that chart.
I can't see a thing.
Now, can you read it?
I can't see a thing.
Oh, you can't, eh? Can you read this?
I can't see a thing.
Can you read it now?
I can't see a thing.
I'll bet you can read it now. Now, I'm gonna test your reflexes.
I broke my little hand.
Now we'll see what you know about driving. Give the arm signal for a right turn. Now, a left turn. Now, back up.
driver's license.
Get out of my corn! Do you know whose corn that is? Well, it's mine! And you get out of here! Doggone crows. So, it's you again. What do you got in your hand? Let me see the other hand. Now let me see both hands. Smoke. See what you got there. I should have thought of this before. Milo! Now, all you have to do is keep the crows out of my corn. Understand? You know what a crow is, don't you? Well, look, here's a picture of a crow. Good hunting, Milo.
C-R-O-W, crow. It's a good thing I can read.
Crow. It's me. Bull? Goat? This gives me an idea. What you doing, Joe?
I'm looking for crows.
Yeah? Well, don't look now, but there's one right over there.
Yeah? Where is he? Where is he? C-R-O-W, crow. Yup, that's him all right. This won't take long. Them crows are tough, ain't they?
Ah, you got the wrong one, stupid. This is a crow.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. This is convulsive evidence. This may take a little longer.
Did Did you get him?
I had him whipped, but they pulled a pair of horns on me.
Crows, Milo. Go get him. This guy slays me.
Just as I thought. You're a crow.
Correct. That's absolutely correct. It pays to be ignorant. Have a cigar.
Catching crows is giving me a headache.
Well, so long.
Oh, that's for me. Shall we have a cartoon?
In the far-off land of Polaroo, there's a most unusual thing. For this far-off land of Polaroo has a most unusual king. Many are the fables told how this monarch came to be. So hush, and I'll tell you the tale, the way 'twas told to me.
Once upon a time, there was a tiny little boat. And this tiny little boat was cruising slowly through the waters of the far north, when suddenly, and without warning, came a raging Arctic gale. The angry waves battered this helpless little boat from stem to stern, then stern to stem, then stem to stern, stern to stem, stem to stern. Boy, what a beating it was taking. And then a voice cries out, "Help!" But there is no help for this ill-fated craft. Only one man remains aboard, a trombone player by the name of Jackson. Clasping his beloved trombone to his side, he springs with a mighty leap from the port side of the boat. Upon striking the icy water, he becomes stiff. But this is no new experience for Jackson. And now this poor trombone player struggles for his life against the elements. But the elements win because an element never forgets. Then came the dawn. The inhabitants of the island bring Jackson 2. Then they bring him 2 more. Then they give him the bottle. Thinking him to be a god, they proclaim him king. And to this very day, you can hear them say,
if you ever want to see a hip locality, it's the jumpin'est you ever knew. Why, then come along with me, it's the only place you'll see. Jackson, the slip-horn, king of Polaroo. Here nobody works a bit, they wouldn't think of it. Making music is all that they do. And the man who gives the beat is the gent you all should meet. Jackson, the slip horn, king of Polaroon. And when he plays those hot licks on his horn, I mean the island rocks, and the natives all chant, ongy, ongy, and which means I'm beat to my side. If you're really in the groove, then brother, here's your move. Grab a dog sled and march northward too. Come where music is a thing, pay allegiance to the king. I mean Jackson, the slip horn, king of Polaroon.
Pardon me, but could you all tell me which is the way to Florida?
These drawings have just been completed by some of the animators here at the Walter Lantz Studios. It looks like a very interesting sequence. But now we have to put some life in it. This is the camera room where that magic action takes place. This is the test camera. And over here is the production camera. Right now, let's look at the test camera. Our test camera is operated by Mickey Batchelder. The camera lens points down at the tabletop where Mickey places the drawings. The drawings are put on pegs. There's a glass plate in front of the cameraman, And when he steps on the foot pedal, the plate comes down to hold the drawing in place. Then he presses a button, and the camera takes a picture of the drawing. He photographs one drawing at a time. A little later on this show, we'll show that scene come to life. The cameraman always works from an exposure sheet. Like a movie script, it explains the action and shows in what order each drawing is to be photographed. On every shot, our cameraman uses an air hose to clean the dust off of the glass plate. If he didn't do this, every speck of dust would show up on the screen, and the picture would look like this. We call it a snowstorm, and we certainly don't want this on our films. We get side movements by moving the background behind the character. He takes a picture with the camera, then turns the handle again, moving the background behind the character, and takes another picture. The speed of the action depends on how far he turns the handle before he takes another picture. This is how it appears on the screen. The long shot and close-up action is done by moving the camera up or down, as you see Mickey doing here. In other words, when the camera is lowered, we get closer to the picture. When it is raised, we get farther away. Here's how it looks on the screen. You've probably noticed that the drawings Mickey is photographing are outlines only. That's because this is a rehearsal of the cartoon. We want to make sure that all the action is perfect before we get the drawings ready for the final photography on the production camera. It's slow work photographing a test reel of all the drawings that are needed for a complete cartoon, but finally it's done and ready for us to look at. I'd like to show you part of a test reel that is ready for approval. Lights out, Woody. Thanks, Woody. Now all the drawings go to the inking and painting departments to be finished. On one of these programs, we'll show you how these pencil drawings are completed by inking and painting.